yeah, we like to party. Listen up, yeah, it's time to start it. And I know you got it. You with me, let's rock this party. All the girls on the side say, and all my fellas on the side say, tonight we're gonna fly high to the skies, 'cause we're gonna have the place of the good life. And we go up. We're gonna rock this club till it goes up. Yeah, we're gonna live a good life. Yeah, we're gonna do it all day. Tonight, we're gonna live the good life. Alright, let's go and live the good life, the good life. Tonight, we're gonna live the good life. Alright, let's go and live the good life, the good life. Tonight, we're gonna live the good life. Alright, let's go and live the good life, the good life. Tonight, we're gonna live the good life. Alright, let's go and live the good life, the good life. I saw you when you passed me by, girl. Listen, baby, it ain't no lie, girl. And I can't deny that you're such a little booty. You caught my eye, girl. Listen, you don't have to be the shy, girl. I'm not a player, no, I'm not the guy, girl. Listen, yeah, I know that we could fly up in the sky. A place we could try, girl. Yeah, you know that I've been around this time, up and down for some to play with. Yeah, I know I finally found you, girl. I know I found you, girl. You got me.
Welcome back. Hey, everybody. Listen, I've already been looking at the comments. I already see if I don't want to spend some money today. So welcome back to Happy Hour Live. My name is Iesha. I am an affiliate with Cloth and Paper, as well as a consultant. I am sitting in today for Ashley, who is enjoying her vacation as she should be. Welcome, everybody. Listen, you don't know the routine. If you're an OG, leave me a black heart. If you are new here, let's leave a white heart if you are new here. Hey, everybody. Hey, Tina. Hey, Radina. Welcome, everybody. Katina is here. Hey, Barry. How y'all doing today? It's Thursday. It's hot. And we are here to have a good time today because we're going to party with all my friends today. Hey, everybody. How you doing? So it's going to be a jam-packed happy hour live. I want to go over some new releases. I also want to introduce, I have two friends here with me today. We have Ernice here. You may know her as Young Lifestyle. And we have Kathy. Today is her birthday. Happy birthday, Kathy. Kathy, is it Hello Planner Addict or Hello?
Paper Addict.
Paper Addict. I always say Planner Addict. Hello, Paper Addict. If you want to follow them on Instagram. They are my planner friends. They're both affiliates with Cloth and Paper. So if you're not following them, be sure to give them a follow. So what we're going to do is we're going to do the business part first. I know you guys are excited about some of the new releases we have out. And then we're going to just do a little planner chat with, me and my besties. So let's go ahead and get started. So first and foremost, if you guys probably have already seen, we are releasing some enamel pins. Well, actually, they released yesterday for Legend VIP. So you probably already grabbed 1, 2, or 3. There is a limited, and when I say limited, I mean limited stock still available if you want to go ahead and grab some of those. So this is the CP pen. You can put them on like you see here, like your pencil pouch. I actually put one on like a vinyl cover, you guys. How cute is that? This is one of the twisted line dot stickers behind it. Adorbs. Absolutely adorbs. A little photo frame. And then the envelope, and I think this one actually sold out yesterday. So if you got one of those, you are one of the lucky ones. That is so cute. You can put it in your planner. You can put it on your notebook. Listen, this magnet, I had the hardest time trying to separate these magnets because they are so powerful. They are perfect if you want to put it like on your notebook. How cute is that? Did you guys grab a pen yesterday?
So cute.
No, and I know.
You know what? I was waiting for today. I'm gonna put my little shopping cart already, so everything can get shipped one day. Yeah.
Yes, absolutely. But I love them. They are so cute. I love to put them either like I said on. I try not to keep them on my planner because sometimes they may get lost in emotion. But I like to keep them like on my bags and stuff like that. So if you guys have not already grabbed your pens, be sure to grab them. Look, go out, come back in again. We'll be here. We got some other things to talk about, because FOMO is real. You know what I mean? FOMO is definitely real. So wanted to go over those first and foremost so you can grab those before they are gone forever. The next thing I wanted to talk about, you guys, remember we talked a couple of weeks ago about the 2025 dated inserts that were released. So today there are bundles being released. Let me share with you just one that I have on hand, which is the weekly schedule bundle. Now the bundles come with everything that you need. It comes with a cover, a low profile today tab, and monthly side tab dividers. Now, they are releasing in A5 and half letter only. You're going to have horizontal weekly. You're going to have vertical weekly, both Mondays start, and you're also going to have weekly schedule, which I have right here. Now, also with the bundles, you're going to get a gift with purchase, which is the silver archive box, and inside of mine I have my 2025 goodies. So if you are looking for that perfect storage option for your old inserts, or even just holding on to your new stuff before you start adding it in, these are perfect for that. So it holds a ton. So I have 3, 4 planner sizes in here, so all nice and tidy for 2025. So make sure that you grab your bundles. And again, that is the horizontal weekly, the vertical weekly, and the weekly schedule. And they come with the cover option. You'll get the vinyl cover. So you'll get one of these vinyl covers. For the Disbound options, you will get the backsliding. What is it called, Katie? I told you I was going to forget.
The custom backing.
Custom backs. I forgot already. You guys.
Yes. The custom backer.
Custom backer. Absolutely. Custom backer. Okay. I'm sorry. So that is the bundles that are releasing today, you guys. Now, this is something that we're going to talk about next. So listen, I did not open any of this up because I wanted to be like a true unboxing. So this is my first time seeing it as well. So last time these were released, these Blackwing pencils and accessories, they sold out almost immediately, you guys. So this is going to be my first time sharing this or seeing this. So we're going to see it together. So first of all, can we talk about this packaging?
Yes.
Is that not adorable?
Oh, it's so CP. Like, look at that.
Beautiful.
Listen,
I live
for a good deco moment, okay? I live for a little good deco moment that I can put around my office. So these are the Blackwing pencils in pearl and then in black matte.
That's so cute.
I have my little notes here, you guys, so bear with me. These are graphite lead pencils. So you get a set of 12.
What? No, the whole thing?
The whole thing. You get the whole thing. So this, listen, if it was if it was an aesthetic about a pencil, CP is gonna bring it. Okay.
Yeah, that's
These have
wow.
removable erasers, which you can also pick up replacements for those. So you can have black or white replacement erasers. But let me show you the pearl ones. And then we're gonna go over some of the other accessories.
I can see your niece making her cute little video, her little music video with her pencils, and
isn't it? These are absolutely.
Oh, the white is beautiful,
isn't it? And then you have. Let me see if I can get this in the camera.
The gold really sets it off.
yeah,
It does. And that eraser.
Mm.
Listen, I pride myself on using pencils when I'm doing like my homework notes or doing my homework all together. And I'm a mechanical girl, a pencil girl. But listen, and when they sent me these, one of these is already sharpened, and it comes with, you can actually also pick up a pencil sharpener. Listen.
that's so cute. I'd mix match. I'd probably do the black eraser tips on the white.
Oh,
right, because the white, I feel like the white's gonna get too dirty. I get scared.
Well, it is when you erase stuff, but let me. I can't. I don't want to do it on camera because I know me. Okay. So I wanted to mention just a little bit of history about Blackwing pencils. So it says they were famous in the art community for their design and their quality, which I can immediately tell. Listen, this is not your standard number 2 pencil by no means at all. So this is like a new generation of pencils for people that, love to draw, love to sketch. That would be perfect, especially if you want to, if you have thoughts, especially in your journal, if you want to like doodle, these would be perfect for those.
Mm-hmm.
Now, also, they have some cute accessories. So this is the point, they're called the point guard. It comes in silver and matte black. And let me show you. I saw this on one of the stories that they did. So let me see for myself.
Oh, that's so cute. For the knuckle? Is that for the?
It protects your pencil at the end.
Oh yeah. Okay.
So for all of you guys out there that love to mix metals, this is perfect for that. Isn't that cute? And then there's a matte black one. Oh, this is cute. Listen, you know what I was thinking about when I was reading over the information about these. The thing that I love most about cloth and paper is they introduce you to things that I probably normally would never think twice about. And this was probably one of the things. I would think, okay, it's a pencil, but this is like pencil 2.0.
Right.
That's really cute. And it doesn't roll. It doesn't roll off your desk.
Right.
No, it does not. It won't roll off your desk. It's it's graded or not graded, but it has the flat sides on each end. Oh, I absolutely love it.
And if you put it in your bag, it won't mess up anything.
It won't. And now, you know what? I want to see if it'll fit in my pencil pouch.
Oh.
That's right. You're right, because you can cover the little tip.
Yeah. Oh,
that's too cute.
Well, this one isn't sharpened, so probably not if it's not sharpened. But this, wait, I lost it.
There you go.
This one is sharpened with the tip with the cover on the end, the point guard.
Is it a cut? So it's a cover.
Yeah.
It's called point guard.
Okay, I thought it was one of those things that when you write, it protects your little hand.
Yeah. Oh, you mean like the pencil grippers like we used to have back in the day? That's kind of what it feels like in hand, but it actually, it protects.
That's much better. Oh my gosh.
Yeah,
that's so cool.
It protects your point. Because sometimes if you sharpen your pencil and you put it in your bag or your pouch, the tip may break off. So
they thought of everything. That's so cute.
They thought of everything, and they even have a sharpener. Oh, now this is fancy.
Yes.
Ooh.
It's so fancy.
Okay. Oh wow.
Listen, I ain't gotta use my eyebrow pencil sharpener no more. This is perfect. Oh,
That is so cute. And it's 2 sizes?
it is 2 sizes.
Ooh.
That is too cute.
That is adorable. So you have. I just want a demo.
Yes. How are we? We're getting so excited over pencils over here. Like, it's so cute.
Listen, we get excited over stationery. Period.
Right.
Love it. Oh, that is so
This
cute.
is a new one. So listen. I will be honest. It has been a while since I have had to sharpen a pencil.
No, you're doing good.
It's so smooth.
Ooh.
And look at the little. It's the details for me.
I love it.
It's the little details for me. I absolutely love it. And then you can just, ooh.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if you guys can see, but it looks like it has a little.
Is it flat on the top?
Yep.
It's flat.
The other hole will sharpen
this is
the
an
point.
artist's dream.
Yep.
Maybe that's probably better for like people who draw too.
Yeah, for definitely. Ooh,
Yeah. Okay.
there we go. I love it.
That's too cute.
I love it. That is just too freaking cute. Okay, now and then once you sharpen it,
That is so.
point guard.
I love that.
These are cute.
Yeah.
You
I
could
know how to do it all.
this would be perfect on your desk as a little deco.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Oh, mine is going on my shelf. Please believe.
Dude.
I love
That
it.
would be a good holiday gift too.
Mhm.
It will make a perfect holiday gift, especially if you have someone that loves to draw or sketch or anything like that.
Yeah.
These are perfect.
Hmm.
I know a lot of people in the Facebook group are fans of are fans of Blackwing pencils and accessories. This was my first hearing about these through Cloth and Paper, so I never would have known. It is pencil to a whole nother level. You are absolutely right. Absolutely right.
That's super cute.
That is. Any questions you guys have in the comments? So who's picking up pencils today?
Me. Black sharpener, black point guard, black eraser.
I love these.
Dude,
I love these.
I could see it in the black planner. You know what I mean? With the silver rings. It just pops.
Yes.
Yeah.
And it protects your planner too, because sometimes when you throw your bag in there, it just like rubs up against it.
It does.
It's cute.
These are cute. These are cute.
Oh,
Okay. Y'all, Christmas gift for your daughter. Oh, I love that. Aww. These are fantastic. I love these. So I love that they brought these back because, like I said, they were in high demand. And I know a lot of people were kind of bummed that they missed it the last time. So going with the white and the gold. Yes, Paris.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. White and gold probably that's cute. White and gold. Yeah.
The white and gold is my favorite.
Okay. I know we want to do a little planner chat, but let me get the rest of my business out of the way.
No, this is fun.
A couple of things, you guys. Also moving from the exclusive collection today are some of the items from last month's subscription box. So let me see if I have some of my goodies here that are moving out. So we have the page pens that are moving from the exclusive collection into the general shop. So if you did not get a chance to, if you're not a subscriber and you wanted to pick up some of those items, here is your chance. So you can get some of the page pens. And so one of my favorite items from last month's box, you guys, were the tinted dividers.
Yeah,
I loved those. So those are going to the shop today. So here is kind of like one of mine that I labeled that I have in my half letter.
Oh, that's cute.
I love anything tinted, like that smoky color.
Mm-hmm.
I love it.
Did you combine two, Iesha? You did fall semester. You did two stacks.
I did one for fall and did one for spring. Yep. So I'm only using two half letter. Also releasing are the clear label stickers and the traveler's notebook, the inserts, individual inserts, not the bundle. So remember, these are going into the shop today. So make sure if you wanted to grab a couple of more of these for your traveler's notebook, go ahead and add that to your cart. And this is the one that I picked up last week, which is the daily one that I have a little tucked in here until I get ready to put it aside. So make sure you grab those. Those are limited quantity too, you guys. So if you are looking for some of those items from last month's box, go ahead and grab them. And the Elegance dashboard. That was one thing that I forgot to mention.
Cute.
So those are releasing. Now, who's ready for some planner chat? Who is ready for some planner chat?
So excited to show everybody our planners.
Well, listen, I wanted to, I'm always talking about my stuff, but I wanted to ask you guys a couple of questions. So I have been a fan. I'm a fan of both of you guys. And so I wanted everyone to know, like what your specialties are. So Kathy, I know for you, you always impress me so much with your project planning and the way you use the inserts and how you're so efficient with everything. Do you want to talk a little bit about what your planning style is? And like what your favorite inserts are?
I think it's because some people don't like use a lot of the project planning because they don't really know like what to do with it. So I actually, this is a project that I did for a client, and it was pretty much like, let's see if I can kind of get you guys here we go. So my client, is it blurry? I kind of feel like it's a little blurry. Let me move it up.
You're good.
Okay.
Perfect.
So the client had wanted me to do a kitchen. So the way I did, I treated this like a layout. So left and right as opposed to front and back.
Okay.
So, and that just kind of worked for me. So I, instead of just saying, okay, this is one sheet for this project, and then here's the back, I didn't want to go flipping back and forth, right? So I said, all right, let me visually look at this like a layout. Left side is the timeline. Right side is the actual design of the project. And that's kind of how I did it. So left was all projected. Right was actual, right? So these are my deadlines. So I'm projecting these are going to be hitting on these days. And then this is actually what happens so that when I do sit with the client, I can say, hey, we met every target. We hit every single timeline. We went a little back on this side. This pushed us back a little further, and they can visually see it. So it's not just like, hey, we're just really busy and we're just working. I just kind of wanted to, and this helped me. That's the way my brain works. I know most of us, our planner people, we're very visual. So for me, it's like, I can see like, oh my gosh, I'm getting close to this deadline, like this end of day deadline's coming up. I need to hurry up and pick up the pace. So that's what this is used for. And then the right side is just doodles and notes and receipts and measurements and things like that. So it was just the kitchen that we worked on, and we were behind schedule.
So is that something that you drew at the top of the page?
Yeah. So this is a client's kitchen. So this is the pieces we had to buy for his countertops. So this is the appliances where the pink is. These are appliances. This is where the sink is. And then these are the measurements for this wall, measurements here. And I just kind of put all the essentials here. And then here's the kitchen for visually for me to remember, okay, how was the layout on here? And then after over time, when you start having multiple clients, you can kind of remember, okay, this is the kitchen with the oak cabinet. Okay, this is the kitchen with the white cabinets. And then I use the drop dots.
Yeah.
To label A, B, C, D, so I can keep the measurements there. Because I work with a bunch of men, and if you're not very specific with sizes with them and pictures, like this is A, this is B, it's going to be a whole nother level. I mean, I have contractors that have to go to the sources, the vendors, to pick things up. And now they can say, my boss told me A is supposed to be the measure, is supposed to be 4 feet.
Yeah.
And it just kind of keeps it simple. So then when I look at my notes, I can say, all right, I remember now. I remember what we were supposed to get.
I love how you use the drop dots, you know, just to highlight, you know, different notes and things like that. So that is a fantastic way to use that inserts. Now, what do you use for weekly inserts, like your day-to-day?
Oh, so that's a new thing. So I started using the academic. I started using that. I mean, this is boring. This is my work one, but this is the academic. And it's boring, obviously, as you can see. It's not really fun.
We like boring. Boring is fine.
But my work, my personal one's fun. I got, you know, these are, and I use the weekly schedule.
You use the weekly. Okay. I love that. See how I love a good, well-used planner. I love it. It's just, it's my workhorse. Okay. I did dibble and dabble a little bit with the other, I think it's the vertical horizontal. It wasn't, I don't know. It worked for me, but I think the weekly was more my style. And I wanted to keep it the same with work and personal. I didn't want to change the layout in my head all the time. So you are great. Like I said earlier, you are great inspiration for, you know, anyone who's struggling on how to use inserts in terms of, you know, like, you know, from day to day, or whether it's for work or personal or family or whatever the case may be. I mean, I just love to, sometimes I just look at your page just to get inspiration for myself, but I think that's right. Anybody got any questions for Kathy?
I know I can't see anything. I just see I love this academic though. Like it's just,
I love and you know, the thing about the academic one that I like the most is that it's the way that you have the 3 different areas that are separated for each day. I think that's one of my favorite design elements. That one.
It was the horizontal. I'm just like everybody else. I had to try a bunch of layouts, and sometimes they just don't work, and they're pretty, and then you just kind of, and I think I talked a little bit about that too, but if it doesn't work for you, just skedaddle. You got to just drop it. It just doesn't work, honestly. It's going to cost you some money, but if it doesn't work for you, I would either go on go try to find some old ones and try to play around with it for a little bit. The spiral notebook's good to practice in. Like if you have an old one, and just say, hey, does this layout work for me? It's weird. The horizontal works for me in the spiral, but it doesn't work for me in the HPC. I don't know. I don't know why. I just don't.
And now is like the perfect time to try different inserts when they're on sale at, you know, the second half of the year. You can just buy all the layouts and try it and find out which one you think is going to fit well for you for going into next year. So I love that. What's your favorite accessory?
I think she put me on the spot. Everything. I'm going to say everything. Honestly, I like simplicity highlighters. Like, highlighters are just my thing. Because you can make it look pretty. You can draw with it. You can make dots with it. You can highlight, you know, you can make word art with it. And it's really good at just grab and go. And you still make it look pretty without having to have all your knickknacks, right? Like you don't need to have your tweezers for your dots. You don't need to have this. You don't need your sticky notes, your Post-its, flags. Like I think the highlighters are so versatile, and you can just draw with it.
And I see you have I think you're a fan of sticky notes too, I do believe.
Love sticky notes. Yes. My job always makes fun of me. They actually were like, well, we were gonna buy you some sticky notes, but you have like some special ones. I said, oh yeah, I don't do the fluorescence.
Okay. Yes, we love a good music. We love
like you're kind, but I like mine a little dull. You know, I love it aesthetically, yeah.
I love it. And you're using half letter?
No, I'm using A5 and HPC.
I meant to say HPC. I'm looking dead at it and said half letter. Yeah. I got half letter on the brain since yesterday.
I used to use half letter. I used to use that letter, but I found out with the HPC, first one gets so thick. So I because when because it's shorter. So the HPC it feels more like a binder for me, and I leave it on my desk. So the HPC is for work, and then the A5 is for just grab and go. So
I love it.
Yeah.
Now, Ernice, my friend Ernice.
Hello.
Hey, how are you?
I'm good. And you?
Good. I am well, thank you. So listen. I don't know if there's anybody in this chat that is a bigger fan of yours than me.
Oh. Me too. Me too. Me too.
Your skills in terms of organization, planning, and videos that you make, baby girl. I love it. So I know we're talking about planner chat. So before we get into your planners, I know one of the things that you're really good at is organization. So I wanted you to share a little bit of like what some of your favorite organizing elements are. What do you like to organize the most? And show us your pens.
Okay.
I don't think the people are ready.
I kind of like Energel pens. I'll show you guys a couple of the ones that I have. Kind of like Energel pens, just a little bit. And it started off with these cleaners that came from cloth and paper. I just have an array of colors. I just love this pen from the needle point to the metal tip. I just received a couple. Now, these black on blacks are also from cloth and paper, but they're sold out everywhere. I want to say they're like a couple years old. Now, this color is, I believe it's called olive black. Now, I've been trying to find more of them in this black on black. This was a limited edition, but I recently found it. They relaunched it in the green.
Oh, that's cute.
So, in 0.7, I love these. And these two brown ones. One is brown, one is sepia. So, this is just some of my favorite pens. I also love Kaweco. And I've vouched, because I'm dabbling into the fountain pen world, I vouched to only buy a certain color scheme because fountain pens can be pricey. So we're sticking to the greens, creams, and neutrals.
Speaking of fountain pens, we're having a Kaweco restock for next week. So make sure you guys add that to your planner. Absolutely.
Yes.
So, and what they're sitting in, these are just Muji USA drawers. I have a 5-drawer and 3-drawer. They also have smaller drawers if your collection is smaller.
Gotcha.
But I love these because the drawers are just shallow enough for you to just put a row of pens.
I love it. So let's talk about your planners. I know you are like Kathy. I know you like the HP Classic also.
I do. HP Classic is my baby. Next to A5. A5 is the OG. The OG triple OG. But my girl, she's kind of thick. She's kind of thick. Now I have updated her because, like you, Iesha, you split your academic planner. Yes. I only keep a quarter in at a time.
Okay.
So I have already taken some stuff out, but I will show you what I do. A lot of the journaling cards, if you guys follow me or if you've noticed, I hole punch. I have a hole punch for every size planner that I have. And I hole punch the journaling cards just to add layering.
Your layering moment is top tier.
And I just like to honestly see what fits and see what works. I love the OG inbox dashboard. And I have the yearly, monthly, and weekly dividers. This is the yearly. I have the yearly overview. Now I do have some fluorescence in here.
So cute. It's still green though. It's still green.
Right. So I have some stuff covered, but I like to keep, this is my creative planner, and I like to keep track of my numbers here because I don't like to see them in real time. Like I just like I like to know, I don't really like to know how many likes I've received or anything. Like for me on Instagram, I've removed, like I can't see anyone else's likes, and I can't see mine either unless I like go in to see it.
Yeah.
But I feel like it kind of wrecks my creative flow. I added a gratitude log because I want to start tracking my gratitude this month. And I have the reflection that breaks down per quarter what I want to do. And then this is the monthly. Also, I really don't care what, as long as it's Disbound system, I really don't care if it's for that size. Like this is half letter.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. And that's one of the good versatile things about using Disbound. If you well, I know in my case, sometimes I can use something from like my CP Petite in my HP Mini or my half letter, whatever the case may be, you know, and you don't have to worry about the spacing for the disc side or the
right.
So,
and then I have the initial. Now each tab for the initials spells out my name. Thank goodness I'm able to spell out my name with the initials, but
I'm still waiting on the I.
But I love the monthly.
I love the admin.
But I like to add the information below because the spots are so small. Sometimes I just add stickers. Like this month I travel, so I use the travel stickers that we received here to just signify that, and then break it down that way. And I have the weekly. I don't have any weekly examples here because I just put this in, but I love the weekly admin as well. And as I go, I like to add what I want to put in that section. So just, you know, when I'm starting to plan, I know exactly where I want to put what. Now my planners, for the most part, is really notes because I'm a note taker.
Okay.
That is how I separated my tabs, the gray see-through tabs.
Oh, so you have them separated. You have all of your notes separated by the tabs in the back.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
And again, size does not matter here. So we have a CP Petite. I like to color code. I like to color code. So every note section has a topic according to
that. So that's the spotlight sticker that you're using to color code.
Yes. Gotcha. And then the back is finance. And what did I do back there? I did something. And again, CP Petite, the pockets. I like to put some my current receipts.
I should be taking notes. I love that.
Oh, I'm taking notes.
I like
I love that.
I like to what is it? I like to log as soon as I do things, even when I receive items from Coffin Paper, I log it.
Yeah.
In my Notion. But first I like, because I'm an analog girl at heart. So I like to keep my receipts here and then log it after if I haven't yet. So that's
listen, everybody in the chat talking about I'm updating my cart. Girl, that is genius.
And it makes you use all your stuff.
Yeah.
Like I use CP too, and I have so much CP Petite accessories, and it's so smart. I didn't even think about doing that because you're so like, oh, that doesn't match, and I gotta wait until this gets here. Well, if it's sold out, just get the CP Petite one or the mini one.
And sometimes because my CP Petite originally, my CP Petite was originally we used to receive our promo in CP Petite. So I would use it as a template of how I wanted to plan in my bigger planners. So I would use
sort of like a practice, girl.
Right.
It's so cute. Why is it looks so cute next to the HPC? Why does it look so little next to him? It's so cute.
I like to, I like to, I love the spotlights.
Oh,
One of my
how do you
favorites.
think about doing it vertical like that? Your sticky notes.
Yeah.
Your
I love this size. It just works for me. But now it's just an elevated notebook because again, I'm a note taker. And here's another color grid because I like to do things in color. It just helps me. I feel like it helps me to organize even deeper. But yeah.
I love that. Now, do you when you plan? So I know you mentioned that they're kind of like they're notebooks, right, for you.
Yeah.
So do you ever find yourself switching between planner sizes to plan in, or do you strictly stay with one size to like do your weekly planning day to day?
Because I have planners and then I have logs.
Okay.
My planner for the most part that I plan in every day is my CP Classic and my Hobonichi cousin in A5.
Okay.
That is just pretty much I use that for journaling for the most part because I like to touch the journaling aspect because I kind of fell in love with the whole junk journaling motion that's happening on TikTok.
See.
Because I feel like before journaling used to be for the girls who had beautiful handwriting, you know?
Oh yeah.
Handwriting, beautiful spreads, they make the perfect lines, you know, but junk journaling is definitely for the chicken scratch girls like myself.
No, you have nice handwriting.
You do. You have very good handwriting. But listen, I see the little June box element there. So tell me.
Live, right?
It is live. Tell me, what is your favorite item from the July box?
Oh, well, let me show you.
Yes, please. Because we still have some boxes available, and I want the people to know what they're missing out on.
Oh my gosh, you guys don't have to get it. So I showed my Bible in my most recent video.
You did.
And I love the annotation notepad.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my God.
Is that not the most perfect notepad ever?
Oh my God, it's amazing. Because I'm blind and I have to get big writing for my Bible.
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't really have the fancy side where you can write stuff. But this totally helps me to be able to write in my planner. And I love tab dividers.
Mm-hmm.
That also, do I have it here? Yes. The library page tags. Holy moly. And
I was sold when I saw the colorway. Absolutely. The colors did it for me as soon as I saw them.
Yes. It looks gray, but it also looks green.
Yeah.
Yep.
There's
a green tint to it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's beautiful. But I love
the saddle back. The saddle is that saddle? Right? Brown?
I don't think it looks more. I don't know what the colors actually are. I don't know if Katie, if you know what the colors are for these, but it looks almost the one at the end looks like Bordeaux, and then the one in the middle kind of gives me like either Cortado or Ibiza vibes. But the one on the end definitely looks like a gray with a greenish tint to it.
Yes. Yeah. And Ernice, you use the same kind of like highlighters, kind of that matches it too.
Yeah. In my Bible, I try to keep the same 3 to 4 highlighters. Only because it could get crazy. Because again, everything is color coded. So I just need everything to flow with each other. And these flowed perfectly with the highlighters that I already used. So.
I love it. Kathy, what was one of your favorite items or a couple of what are your from the box?
It's definitely that pad. Now I use a reusable, no, I'm sorry, not I think it's called removable. Tombow makes it. So there's a glue tape that you can use that's repositionable.
Mm-hmm.
So that way you can make transparent sticky notes.
Yeah.
Oh, I use that. And I basically put it on the back of that clear. And then I can move it. I can position it wherever I want and it stays in place.
I love them. I was using some of the pages in a book that I was looking at the other day just to write down notes, and then I could just take the notes and go back and just add it in where I needed to be for, like another chapter I was reading. So that was one of my favorite items. And plus, I love the suede feel of the notepad.
Yeah.
That's cute. So, Ernice, you used it like a decorative piece.
Yeah. I love it because I can use it for my planner, for my book, or even like cooking, like in a cookbook.
That's a good idea.
Oh, that is a great idea.
Yeah, when I fake act like I want to cook. But
I love it.
And it's so nice. It's very like, I just really loved it. When I first opened it, I was like, oh wow.
It's really just unique.
Right.
I mean, it can go on anything. You can put it on the vinyl planner.
I love
it.
So the inserts, I was trying to find my inserts. I forgot to show you guys. So I don't read. So I don't read books. I listen to podcasts. So I actually use how do you say
bibliophile?
Yeah, I can't say it. I use inserts as for my I take real estate classes. So I use that as course stuff of where I gotta read what things.
Well, yeah, because I'm pretty sure you have a lot of reading to do.
You do. So for all the non-book readers out there who don't use it, you can definitely use it for that. I loved it. It organized it for me, and I had chapters I had to read too and things like that. So that way it wasn't like, I'm not a book reader, so I can't really use it. This is why I love the inserts that they provide. It's just so versatile. You can make it for anything, like the inserts, the academic inserts, like I'm not in school. But I was able to take out all the course calendars and still use them as a non-academic person. I love it.
I love it. So, now you have me thinking about incorporating some of those bibliophile inserts into my academic planner.
Oh yeah.
I'm not taking any courses right now where I'm doing a lot of reading, but I will be in the future. I'm pretty sure. So, that's a great idea. I'm glad you mentioned that. And I didn't even think about that. So again, just as a reminder to everybody in here is that there are still boxes available. You have until the 15th, which is next Tuesday, I want to say, to grab a July box and get you some of these goodies. You don't have to be an avid reader. There are many uses that you can use for the inserts, and we all love a good accessory. So that box is chock full of great accessories. So another question that I had for you guys, what if you had to share like a favorite planner tip or productivity tip to inspire someone that may be struggling or feel like they're in a planner funk, what would you share?
For me personally, I know it took me a while to really start to plan in full, like I like to call it, because sometimes, like you have some people that plan on a Sunday for the whole week, or some people plan for the whole month. God bless you. But I'm a plan as I go type girl.
Yep.
Like as I go, sometimes like on Sundays or Saturdays, I'll do like a general spread. But throughout the week is really when you get like the beefy part of my planner.
Absolutely. Mm-hmm. And I think I fell into that same thing. And I think it was probably more so the pressure from the planner community to do my planning on Sunday.
Yeah.
And I quickly realized that's not for me. I can't, because everything for me changes day to day. So like you, I will go ahead and what I know is already booked for the week, I will go ahead and plan that out and write it down on Sunday if I choose to do it on Sunday, because Sunday sometimes is the rest day for me. So it may be Monday before I even fill out what is happening for this week. So I will go ahead and write that in. But, as the days go by, something's going to change. Something may get canceled. Something may get added. So I am a day-to-day planner too. I let that go that I'm going to sit down on Sunday and do my planning a long time ago. Now, I will say for someone that may be struggling with trying to find their flow or trying to find their routine, then I absolutely do suggest sitting down on one day to go ahead and get yourself started so that you can kind of, get in the groove of finding like what exactly works for you. So, but yeah, the planner community pressure is real.
It's
It's definitely real.
I was actually going to say that. I was going to say that, Iesha. I think a lot of us, especially when we're following each other, and we get so like, oh, I like the way she does it. Oh, like, and you really just got to find your piece. If you have to work through several planners to find your planner, listen, there's no such thing as planner piece.
No, there's not.
We just gotta throw that out the window. There's no such thing as planner piece. There's just not, because there's some days that I'll just pull out a notebook, right?
I've done that several times.
Right? I mean, there's sometimes that my notebook is my planner that week.
Right.
And there's nothing but notes in there, and I forget my planner. And then you're like, oh, and then you try to go in your planner and say, well, let me fill in these little gaps because I did so much stuff, but you can't see it in here. You just gotta kind of stop looking at other people's influences. Find things that work for you. If you need to scale it back with just pen and paper, pad, whatever, scale it back to that, and then start decorating things if you feel like being creative. So like my work planner, because it's boring that week, maybe on a Sunday when I watch, usually when I watch both your videos, I get so influenced and so enabled. I want to start decorating and make it look all pretty. So usually on Sundays, I will decorate my previous week just to kind of give me that, oh, I did something fun in my planner this week, and then not feel so bad. And it also helps to have the sticky notes in your purse, because you can scratch that really quick and then put it in your planner, and CP makes everything so pretty, it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It doesn't matter.
Listen, speaking of sticky notes, I'm going to share some of the items that we have received in previous boxes that have saved me this week. So, and forgive me, I forget what box they came in, but remember we got these?
Yes.
We got these, and then the Ivy League method. These have been a saving grace for me for this week because, like you, Kathy, I just did not have my planner. So all of my information for this week has gone on these, and I did. And then what I do is, I'll just write down, like, as I go day to day, what I need to do each day. And then if I feel like it, I may go back and add it to my planner. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. But, when we get items in our boxes, and a lot of people say, how do you use this or when do you use it? For me, it's like when I feel like I need an alternative versus using my planner sometimes. I just pick these up. These Ivy League method ones where you just write out your priorities for the day. Perfect.
Yes.
Yeah, they're supposed to complement your planner. You know what I'm saying? They're supposed to complement your stuff, not supplement it. Nope, nothing's replacing your A5. Nothing, right?
No.
But wait, Iesha, do you ever feel bad when you have to throw it away? Like I'm like, oh, these notes are so cute, and then you don't want to throw them away because they're so pretty. I feel bad.
Yeah, but I kind of let that go a long time ago too. Let it go. Let's move on.
I like to hoard all my used sticky notes in the front of my inbox. And then my mom's like, why you got so much stuff? I'm like, I just think it's so pretty. And she's like, Kathy, they're bills from 6 months ago. I'm like, but I just can't I don't have but yes, that's bad. That's bad.
Yeah.
Throw it away.
Yeah.
Will do.
Right. I appreciate you guys so much. So before we're getting close to the top of the hour, so I just want to make sure that everyone knows who you are so that they can give you a follow. And I want to be able to go through some of the questions in the chat to see if anyone has any questions for us before we go. So Kathy, if you want to introduce yourself and give them your IG handle.
So I am Hello Paper Addict, at Hello Paper Addict, spelled exactly just like that. I've been planning for, I want to say 20 years. So I'm usually an HPC. If I'm disc, it's HPC, CP Petite. And if it's rings, I'm a diehard A5. I've always been an A5. I've been an A5 for 20 years.
So you like it big.
Yes, I do. And honestly, the CP Petite, you actually enabled me, Iesha, to get the
I love CP Petite.
I don't even like that size is too small for me. My handwriting's too big.
I absolutely love CP Petite.
I know. But mine is as cute. Mine is
whether it's going to be in a Disbound or
I wish I had mine. Mine is on my office desk right now, but I loved it. But I go between those. But I think I'm retiring the CP Petite for 25. I think I am. I am. I think I'm gonna put the notebook in there and just call it a day.
Well, I mean, you can always put it in your purse. It's always great to have a little on-the-go notebook. So
I like what you did, Ernice. That's cute with the CP.
I love it.
Well, I love that. It's like a preliminary to the big mama.
Right.
So,
Ernice.
Well, I am Ernice. My handle is The Young Lifestyle. On Instagram, it is @TheYoung_lifestyle. On TikTok, it's The Young Lifestyle. I'm just a tinge more popular on TikTok than I am on Instagram, but I love stationery. I have just about every size. I'm not gonna hold you. But like I said, I have planners and I have logs. So I love my CP, my CP Petite. You may see her often because she's so cute.
Mm-hmm.
For the most part, I try to give all of my girls love.
See, but you use your planners. That's the difference. Don't feel guilty. You use them.
Mm-hmm.
That's good.
The Spania notebook is my favorite. As you get. Well, let me show you. I know we're pressed for time, but
what size do you use in España?
Even the España notebook is my favorite. But all of my things, I try to touch every one of them. I try to show all of my things and all of my content. I am in California and I'm from Central America, Belize. And yeah, my favorite color is green, like Iesha.
Yes, our favorite color is green. Oh, I love that. Any questions? Any August sneaks? I don't have any August sneaks. However, Ashley will be back next week with a sneak peek of the reserve. Now, I'm not entirely sure what the reserve is, but I got a feeling we're going to all want it. Okay, so make sure you don't miss that. Also, a couple of reminders, you guys. Aesthete boxes are shipping next week. There is a Kaveco restock next week. And something that you guys have been asking for and asking for and asking for. Foundations restock is planned for August. Write it down, and I repeat, plan for August. Write it down.
I already got all the colors.
For August. Foundation planners are coming back in August. So I know a lot of people are happy about that, especially you A5 planner people. Oh, yes.
That's great. That's good.
I'm excited.
Me too. I got all the colors already. I'm gonna get one of every color. I got one of every A5 color.
So this has been fun. I hope you guys have had fun as well. You guys have been fantastic. I really appreciate you joining in. I hope you guys in the chat have enjoyed today's live. It was different. It was a first. I think this is the first time we've had like 3 people on Happy Hour Live at one time. So it was fantastic to end this while Ashley's been on vacation. I have had a ball hosting. I love planner chat. I love anything related to planners. You guys know how I am. So if there is nothing else, I will let you guys go. If you guys don't have any other questions for us, I think this was fantastic. I hope one day we can do it again. So
I love
thank you both so much for joining me today.
Thank you for having me.
Bye, everybody.
Bye, guys.
Bye.